So if y'all like me, y'all keep seeing the videos on YouTube saying that YouTube is in easy mode, YouTube is in easy mode, YouTube is in easy mode. And I was not going to make a video on this subject just because I was very undecided. Like, I kept seeing the videos saying that YouTube is in easy mode, so that was making me feel like, okay, maybe YouTube really is in easy mode. But no, what happens is one person make a video, it does very good, and so other people start making the same video, whether or not they actually believe that YouTube is in easy mode or not. Now, at first, I kind of was believing it, but the more and more videos I see that YouTube is in easy mode, I'm just not believing it because, YouTube, if people are saying YouTube is in easy mode, and so they're encouraging people to make the same type of video saying that YouTube is in easy mode. Some people are getting views and some people are not getting views on that type of video, which leads me to believe, and this is not the only reason why, but it leads me to believe that YouTube is really not in easy mode, because if it was as easy as what some people are making it seem, then all videos like that would have views. Now, maybe that is incorrect, maybe it's not incorrect, but it's my opinion, and hell, everybody else be putting their opinion on here. So that's my opinion. I don't believe that YouTube is in easy mode. I don't feel like the YouTube CEO is sitting back somewhere with a little switch where YouTube was on normal mode, and then he said, you know what, let me just flip it down, let me just make it a little bit easier for everybody, let me switch it to easy mode. I don't feel like that's the thing. I don't really feel like that happened. And here's what I think is happening. All right, here's what I think is happening. I don't think YouTube is in easy mode. Here's what I do think is happening. All right, now, years ago when I was in high school, I'm not that old, y'all. I graduated 2016. All right, but that time when I was in high school, I had a YouTube channel with my boyfriend, who is now my husband. All right, and we had that YouTube channel together, and the plan was to grow. Of course, things happen, yada yada, stuff change, you're inconsistent, blah blah blah. But that time, that 2016 era, 2012, 2016, probably all the way up until maybe like 2019, 2020, I don't know. But that was a time, and I'm not saying that these type of videos are not still popping on YouTube, but from what I see, they have decline. All right, but that was a time where it was for couples, it was for pranks, it was for challenges, it was for things like that, and people were easily growing by doing those things. Are there still channels doing that? Yeah. Are there channels that are still growing from doing those things? Yes. But back in that era, that was very heavily. If you made a channel like that and you were consistent, you're probably doing very well today. I know that because our little channel that we was doing, it was doing okay. And I know that if we would have kept going and had we been consistent, that, it probably would have been popping right now. But that was that era. I feel like people are tired of seeing those skits and challenges and pranks and stuff like that. Not to say that you can't do that type of stuff, because, what works for you, but back then somebody could have got on YouTube and said that it's in easy mode if you do X, Y, and Z. Now fast forward to 2025, people are saying, oh, YouTube is in easy mode if you get on YouTube and you talk about YouTube and you motivate people on YouTube, blah blah blah. Maybe some people are looking at it as if it's in easy mode. I'm not looking at it as if it's in easy mode, because number one, all of us can't get on here and say the same shit. You see what I'm saying? It's only so many videos we can watch saying that YouTube is in easy mode. All right. You still kind of got to like bring your own to it. You can't just say, okay, it's in easy mode. Like how you play certain games and it's in hard mode, and then you put it in easy mode, and now you can just like press a button, press a bunch of buttons, and boom, now you won. That's not how YouTube works. YouTube is not in easy mode where you can just put anything on YouTube and you're gonna blow up, blah blah blah. Even if you're consistent right now, you still might not blow up. And that's not to discourage you, that's just like to really show you that, or like tell you that this is not as easy as what people are trying to make you think. You still have to provide some type of value. You still got to make sense when you get on here. It's still, things that you have to do that are not as easy as what people make it, it seem. I'm not going to sit here and say like, oh, it's extremely hard, but how people are trying to convey that, oh, YouTube is in easy mode. If you get on here and you just post like you're going to blow up, I don't feel like that's true. And I would never get on here and say and tell y'all that YouTube is in easy mode when I personally myself don't believe that YouTube is in easy mode. All right now. So going back to the whole, pranks, challenges, and skits, that was a time to grow back then. Right now, if you want to grow, it seems like the trend is, yeah, you want to talk about YouTube. Yeah, you want to, give people value, but that's always something that you wanted to do, whether the value was entertainment or whether the value is information. Right now, what's popping is giving people that information, giving people that motivation to want to, be on YouTube and create. But at the same time, it's still a level of, I don't know, personality that you want to be able to bring to your videos. So, if you're believing that YouTube is on easy mode and you could just sit here and you could post whatever and you're going to blow up, that's where you fucked up at already. And I would say excuse my language, but don't excuse my language. Hell, if you've been watching, I might slide a little curse word in there. I might add a little razzle dazzle on it. Might add a little seasoning on there. But YouTube is not in easy mode. So get that out your head. Stop believing that it's in easy mode. Now, can you do it? Can you grow on YouTube? I 100% believe that anybody who really wants to grow on YouTube can grow on YouTube. But I'm not going to get in here and say like, oh yeah, it's easy. What I am going to say is, don't make no excuses. What I am going to say is, yeah, it is possible. Am I going to say it's easy? No, it's not. No, it's not as easy as what people make it seem. Now, is it getting easier? Are we getting away from the content that, needed a bunch of edits and stuff like that? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. People are wanting to see videos like this. People want to see you in your car. People want to see you, just doing what you do. But you also have to bring a level of value. So, it's been a lot of, what's the word? Like, I know the word, but I don't want to say it wrong. Controversy, whatever the fuck the word is around, certain YouTubers. One big YouTuber right now is DoDash. She blew up because, she was door dashing and it was very relatable. And, it was fun to see her get monetized on YouTube. It was fun to see her excitement. But, people are starting to feel like now her videos are the same. As well as Dante London. I've been watching his videos. And, I love to see his revenue updates because it's just very crazy. I love to see him, like, they just bought a new car. I love to see that. But people are kind of getting annoyed because we don't want to see the same video over and over and over. Now, if it's working and getting the views, okay. But people want to see more. Like, we want to see more. And I know people have said that vlogs are dead or whatever. Personally, I feel like, at one point I did feel like vlogs are dead, but now, the more content I see and the more information that I get just by watching YouTube, seeing what other people do, seeing the other informative videos, I don't really feel like vlogging is dead. I definitely feel like there's a way that you can vlog and that you can grow and provide information. I myself want to start doing those type of videos. And this is bad to do, I say, because if y'all watched my video yesterday, y'all know that I stayed with my parents-in-law. And, I could vlog here. I just, I really want to be in my own space before I start vlogging. But honestly, that's an excuse. That is an excuse. It's an excuse. I could easily vlog here. I just don't want to, I don't know. There's certain reasons I don't want to vlog here. But could I? 100%, yeah. Will I? Maybe if I get fed up enough, maybe I will just say, like, fuck it, I'm going to just start vlogging here. I'm going to just start, doing whatever. But as of right now, I'm doing my sit-down little talk type videos. I be in the kitchen. I might start vlogging. I don't know. What I am going to say is, I'm going to continue. I'm going to put the camera down because I'm tired of holding it. I am going to continue to be consistent. I am going to continue to show up. I am going to continue to be more of myself, because y'all know when y'all put the camera on, y'all know when y'all put the camera on, it's like there's yourself and then there's like your camera self. And I feel like no matter how hard I try to be myself on camera, like, bro, it still don't, like, myself still don't really shine through for real. I'm getting more and more comfortable, yeah, but I still don't feel like myself like really shine through the way that I really want myself to shine through. But that's a me thing. That's something I got to fix. That's not, something that anybody else can do for me. That's something that I need to work on. That's not something I'm going to, dwell on. It's just something I'm going to get better at. But yeah, if you want to start YouTube right now, or you've been wanting to start YouTube, I do feel like now is the time. But do I feel like now is the time because YouTube is on easy mode? No, I don't. I feel like now is the time to start YouTube because, one, they saying TikTok going away. I don't know. I don't keep up with all that shit. Because I never was a person that was like really on TikTok. Like, I have a TikTok and I post on it, but it's mainly like for my business. So I'm not really the person that gets out TikTok and I start scrolling. Now, will I sometimes? Yeah, but I really don't. So I really don't care if TikTok goes away. All right. But that is one reason why I feel like, if TikTok really does go away, all the people from, I'm not gonna say all the people, but a lot of people from TikTok are going to come over to YouTube. More users on YouTube, more possibilities that you are going to get seen, more chances that you can blow up. So do I feel like right now is the time to get on YouTube? Yeah, I do feel like right now is the time to be on YouTube. But, just because right now is a good time to get on YouTube, that doesn't mean that it's the only time, and it doesn't mean that, YouTube is specifically on easy mode just because now is a good time. Another reason why I feel like right now is a good time to be on YouTube is because for whatever reason right now, YouTube is favoring small creators. All right. And that's another reason why people are feeling like, oh, YouTube is on easy mode because YouTube is in favor of small creators. That doesn't necessarily mean that YouTube is on easy mode. It doesn't mean that YouTube is on easy mode. What it means is all this time that we kept saying that, oh, YouTube doesn't see small creators. I put all this time and I'm only getting this many views, blah, blah, blah. Somebody at YouTube heard that and they did something with the algorithm, and now small creators are showing up more and more on my home screen. All right. So if small creators are showing up more on my home screen, I know that they're showing up more on your home screen. All right. So now as a small creator, the only thing that you really have to do is what people have been telling you to do from the get-go. Thumbnails, good thumbnails. I ain't saying you got to make have these crazy edits in your thumbnails, but at least allow them to be clear. Have a clear thumbnail. I ain't saying you even got to put no words on your thumbnail, but have a decent thumbnail. Have a good title. That's another thing. One of the most important things is getting people to click on your video, and then hooking people. I think that's my issue right now, is hooking people. I don't know. If you made it this far and you're about to click off, tell me why you're about to click off. Like, I'm really trying to understand these YouTube analytics. I'm really trying to grow. I really feel like 2025 could be the year, and I don't say this to doubt myself. I'm just saying this to be realistic. I felt like other years have been that year. All right. I felt this way before, and I don't know. I just feel like I'm getting older. If I want to make it happen, now is going to be the time. Now is a good time to make it happen. Is it going to be the only time that it's going to happen? No. But I do feel like I see this channel growing in the near future. And I feel like that's how you should feel about your channel. And not only should you feel that way, you should be putting in the work to get there. But don't be misled by all this content saying that YouTube is in easy mode, and then get disappointed when you make the video titled YouTube is in easy mode, and then you get 2 views, and now you looking crazy because YouTube really is not in easy mode the way that they got up here and lied to you and said that YouTube is in easy mode. Don't shoot me, boo. I'm just a messenger. Also, what the girls are saying, what the tube is saying is your videos should be 20 minutes plus. So, and that's not to say that, you're not going to get views if the video is not 20 minutes plus, but that's just me letting you know that there are certain things that you probably want to be doing if you want to grow. Ain't nobody said you had to do it. I'm just telling you it's good advice. Has it worked for me yet? No, but I don't have that many videos on my channel that's 20 plus. I'm getting more and more comfortable. I ain't even gonna say I'm getting more and more comfortable. I'm just trying to train myself to get more comfortable so that I can get on here and produce these videos. The same videos that I'll sit down and I watch, I want to be able to produce those type of videos, because there are a bunch of people that I will watch the whole video through. So I want to reach more people like myself who are wanting to grow on YouTube, or who are just wanting to be like inspired daily, I guess. Because even if I don't watch like YouTube for a long time every day, I watch YouTube every day. So I want to like reach viewers like myself who will sit down and watch a video all the way through, or hell, at least halfway through. But at the end of the day, I only watch certain videos all the way through because I really like those videos. So it just falls back on me as the creator to produce videos that people actually want to watch. And not stopping at videos that people want to watch. Yeah, you want to do videos that people want to watch, but you also want to do videos that you actually enjoy doing. Yep. So that's that, y'all. Do what you want to do. Should you hop on trends? Yeah, but at the same time, do videos that you absolutely want to do. On another note, so I know y'all seen the video. I'm sorry, I know y'all seen, like, I got like 1 million people watching me. So if you seen the video yesterday, I have no idea. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't have no idea. I got like a few reasons why I think that YouTube turned my comments off, but I just want to let y'all know I ain't no hoe. I ain't never gonna turn no comments off. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. Say what you got to say, baby, and leave me some engagement. But I think that YouTube turned the comments off on the video from yesterday because I had my son in the video. And it said something like protect the minors. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe because I cussed and my son was in the video, maybe they turned the comments off. I have no idea. But when I noticed YouTube turned off the comments in my video from yesterday, I went back in and I turned them on, and then YouTube turned them back off. So I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it. I just want to let y'all know that, yeah, the title was like, I forgot what the title was, but I know at the end of the title, it said almost homeless with a question mark. I don't know. Maybe that's another reason why they cut it off, because I said almost homeless and my son was in the video. I don't know. But this is just a little update from that video from yesterday. So, things are looking a little bit better, but of course we don't, we're still actively trying to like make things happen, and get into our own spot, because and again, it's no shade, it's just that, as a family of 1 2 3 4 5, 3 kids and 2 adults, we honestly need our own space. Not having our own space is holding us back from a lot of things. It's putting a gap in a lot of things, and that's really what we're working towards. Not only that, but y'all know I run a business. I make treats and candy fruit and all of that good things. So when different stuff is going on here, it just, affects everybody in different ways. And, just as grown people, damn near in our 30s, we need our own spot. Are we appreciative? Yes, very appreciative. But at the end of the day's got to end. And I want it to end, in our own space, in our own 4 walls, and that's that. If you're watching this, I hope that, something that I said has inspired you to get on YouTube and post something that you want to post. If you're watching this, even if your passion isn't YouTube, I hope that in some way, shape, or form, I have inspired you to go do whatever it is that you want to do. If you are watching this, I hope that you have a great day. If you are watching this, everything's going to be okay, no matter what you're going through. you're watching this, pat yourself on the back because you made it. And today's a new day. I felt some ways yesterday. I definitely felt some ways over the weekend. But today is a new day. It's a different day. It's a different day for new emotions. It's a different day to make shit happen. It's a different day. If you didn't do what you needed to do yesterday, today is the day to do it. Not to make an excuse. I knew I had something to do today. I knew I needed to make a video today to be consistent. And I did that. And here's another thing, y'all. Consistency is key. But something that hit me is you can be consistent at the wrong shit. You can be consistently fucking up. But we want to be consistently getting better. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Say what's up in the comments. Let me know how your day is going. Let me know if you're having any struggles. Ain't nobody perfect. It is what it is. Till tomorrow.